It is a time to begin the Black Friday festivities. We are on Black Friday. Week number 1 starts today, and we are starting with a bang. Our Bogos and Bentos sale starts today, runs all week. We've got buy one, get one free on tons of amazing things, and a special Black Friday bento just for you guys. Let's have some fun. Let's geek out. This is what's new this week at the Hook Up Tackle. Welcome back, my friends. I am Ben with the Hook Up Tackle, a tackle otaku on Instagram, being joined by my guy CJ, and I know you're going to take
Yes,
that.
sir. You already know. I can't resist.
Happy Sunday, CJ. Happy Sunday to you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing November so far. Just makes November better when you hear that sound.
Love it so much.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Crazy that we're already talking about Black Friday.
I know. I feel
stuff.
like this year flew by, dude.
It's wild. Let me enjoy a couple sips of beer before we get too far down this.
I need two.
I might keep that close on this one. Usually we drop some new products, talk about some really cool restocks, but we are in the Black Friday realm. Yeah, I can't get away from it. It's on every commercial. It's on every advertisement. On behalf of our staff and my family, I was asked to spread Black Friday out a little bit more this year, so we didn't have 7 23-hour days in a row. And so that is what we are doing. So we're basically splitting Black Friday into a couple of different weeks. This is week 1, where we are going to be doing our Bogo deal. So buy one, get one free deals that we usually save for Black Friday. We are dropping them today, and we will run them all week. We'll run them through Saturday. Of course, a lot of these deals are going to sell out. So certain colors, certain items are, obviously much more popular than others. We tried to get as much inventory as we could for this promotion for you guys. So hopefully there's enough to go around, and I think I did a really good job on a lot of these, so we should have plenty to go through. So whenever you watch this video, please jump in and check it out. But you guys know the drill. Some of these things are going to fly out of here, and buy one, get one free is basically 50% off of everything.
Yep, that's nice.
Some of this stuff is going to fly. Now, before we jump into the Bogos, and I'm going to walk through everything with you guys, so you know everything that's going to be on Bogo special. We also created, Griff, myself, and Carmen came up with a Black Friday kind of special bento. Now, we've been doing a lot of these sale bentos. We did the mini bentos last week, and thank you guys for your business. We wanted to do just one more bento for the season. We were going to save it for Black Friday, but we're going to drop it today for you guys. It is back at that $400 price point for $99.99, and it's a collection of all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to start there, show you guys that so you can get it. We built a bunch of them to try to give you guys, again, as much opportunity as possible to pick one of these up. I didn't want these just evaporating in 3 seconds, but it's a really good box, so it's probably going to sell out rather quickly. So I would scoop one up if it speaks to you. So again, in total, about a $400 value. It's an assortment of all kinds of things that we've dropped recently, some of our favorite items. I'm just going to kind of fly through this to give you guys an idea of what is inside. There's tons of MEGABASS stuff in here. There's limited 110. There's a new 5-inch mag draft that we just dropped. There's Raid soft plastics. There's Teckle Buzzbait. There's a pack of Citizen Micros in there. There's a couple of dice in there. There's a 110 plus one. There's a couple of OSP Blade Jigs.
Oh my god, bro.
There's 2 Karashis in there. There's an Override, another Blade Jig. There's a Blitz EX-DR. There's a couple of Jamaica boas in here. There's so much stuff I got to keep putting in different boxes. A couple of Jamaica boas, MEGABASS soft plastics, Chi-Beeble, Lucky Craft. There's some OSP soft plastics, Spark Shads, Dark Sleeper. You get the drift. In total, $400 value. Some really cool stuff. $99.99. That is our Black Friday bento. Pick it up while supplies last. They are available right now.
I think you make it in-store only, so they have to fight for it, true Black Friday style.
Whoever wins gets one.
Yeah, fight to the death, bento box edition.
Yes. In the octagon they go. All right, guys, let's jump into some Bogos. Okay, buy one, get one free on everything that we're talking about. So hopefully you guys stocked up on the gift card promotion from last week on the Veterans Day sale. Thank you guys very much for the business. Feel free to use those gift cards on anything you want. If you want to use them this week on our BOGO deals, if you want to wait till next week, by the way, we'll have some new product drops. We got a cool Respect. We got a new Hog Hunter Bait Sandy collab. We got a new Teckle item. We got some cool things coming next week. But as far as BOGOs go, this is going to be it. Okay, so this is your chance to scoop up these BOGOs if you want. So I'm just going to start flying through these. Okay, and we'll put links to everything down below so you guys can access it. We'll put everything on a special page. Okay, let's start with MEGABASS. Not often that we get to do buy one get one free MEGABASS anything. But we got some special permission this year to do it on their body balance jig heads. Now, I know it's not as exciting as a 110 or something like that, right? But the body balance jig head is a super cool jig head designed to fish with the spark shad. Works great. The 4 and the 5 inch also works great with the 5 inch freestyle mag draft. They're available in 3/8 and 1/2 ounce in a bunch of colors. We've got a bunch of inventory on them for this promotion, so you guys can scoop those up. Buy one, get one free on those. Now, I should have pointed out this in the beginning. Buy one, get one free, okay? You're going to buy in quantities of 2s. You buy one, you get one free. Please add both things to your cart. Okay, I'm not going to magically make one appear for you. I don't know what size or color or what you want. Okay, so to get the deal, you have to add 2 to the cart. If you want 2 1/2 ounce silver shad, you put 2 in there and the cart will make one magically be free. Okay, but don't just buy one and then expect me to drop one. Okay, that applies for everything. All right.
I'm just thinking of all the emails coming in.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are warned.
Don't be that guy. Okay. Let's jump over to OSP, one of my favorite crankbaits in the world.
Yep.
We've been sitting on these and waiting for today to make sure that we had enough to go around. Here we go. The OSP Blitz EX-DR. Buy one, get one free.
Oof.
Okay, so it's good on any of the colors, and we just restocked all the main colors. So your Tasty Shads, Ginrins, Red Craws, right, Dazzler Baby Gills, so on and so forth. All back in stock. We also did restock of our best-selling custom colors as well. So we've got Tasty Perch back, we've got Secret Shad back, and we've got Dirty 30 back, all of which are also going to be included in the buy one, get one. So if you guys are fans of the Blitz EX-DR, and everybody should be, it's one of the dopest crankbaits on the planet.
Yeah, easily.
Buy one, get one free on those while supplies last.
Those are going to fly.
If you're more of a deep crank guy, we're going to do the same buy one, get one free on the Blitz Magnum EX-DR. Okay, this is a crankbait that lives on my rod. I know it's on CJ's rod pretty much 365 days a year. We've got a ton of colors in, including a bunch of our custom colors in. Same deal. So buy one, get one free on any of those.
You might not have any left after Ethan and I get to them.
Yeah. All right. If you guys aren't deep crankers, I wanted to make sure something OSP was included for you as well. We've also been sitting on these for a while. The OSP Louder is going on BOGO, or is on BOGO. Okay. So the Louder is one of my favorite poppers. It's an amazing popper.
Yep.
It spits incredibly well. The fish just eat it really well. It comes in 3 sizes: a 50. Let me organize those correctly. A 50,
Counting's
a
hard.
60, and a 70. There's all kinds of colors from bluegills to bug type patterns to shad patterns. So super cool bait. And you guys can mix and match sizes, colors, right? So if you want a 70 and a 50, that's fine. You guys can mix and match it however you want. Buy one, get one free on Louders.
There's a few floral poppers too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Designed to fish on fluorocarbon.
Pretty dope popper.
So yeah, it's interesting the way it sits and the fluorocarbon kind of belly comes. When you pull it, it's designed to kind of have that kind of downward pop. So very, very cool popper. Thank you, CJ.
For you lazy fishermen out there.
Yeah, for you want to trade?
Yeah,
You can
sure.
just drink behind the camera.
Give me 3 more of those and I'll be right there.
Done. Here we go. Another OSP, the metal blade jig, which is one of our go-to must-haves in our boxes. Buy one, get one free, and I just restocked them all for you guys. So we are saving this inventory for today as well. 3/8 and 1/2 ounce, all the colors in stock. Okay, so you guys can scoop those up. The metal blade jig is a, as we start getting more and more of these chatterbait style, these blade jigs in, you know, to a certain extent, they're all kind of the same, being that they have a blade, and they have a hook, and they have a skirt, right? But this is one, if you haven't added this to your arsenal yet, you should put it on the radar, especially if you fish around hard structure.
Yep.
If you fish around wood, if you fish around docks, if you fish around any of that, this is a great one, okay? And it just has the ability to come through that cover better than a jackhammer. So, you know, jackhammers are never going anywhere for me. Grass pieces are never going anywhere for me. This is kind of the only other one that I have in my box. Do you use
I think between
any
the
other
three, you
ones?
could probably do just about everything.
Probably. So one of the challenges to the jackhammer is a lot of times if you hit like a wood structure, a stump, a log, a laydown, because the blade is so tight on the head, it just forces the hook into the wood and you snag a lot, right? This is just a little bit different where the blade has a full rotation on the head. So it has the ability to kind of just pivot differently. So when it hits the wood, it bounces up and over the wood versus rolling on it. Now it does have a weed guard on there that you can utilize as well if you want to expand that out. That in theory will help bump that on there. In full fairness, the weed guard may or may not fall out over time. It's just two strands that are glued in there. So, you know, you may have great luck with it or you may not. But one other feature that I love about this is a OSP, I just call it a toothpick hole, but when you put your trailer on, it has the ability for you to then take a toothpick and stick it through this. It anchors it horizontally. So if you guys are skipping, it will keep your trailer from tearing. You could use one trailer, even a soft trailer like a Doe Live Shad, for instance, that's notorious for tearing really easy. You can get a ton of life out of that. So you throw a Zocco or a Spunk Shad, whatever you like. So anyways, there's my, I was going to say 1 minute pitch, but probably 8 minute pitch on the metal blade jig from OSP. Buy one, get one free. It's a great chance to try those out if you haven't. And then finally, OSP Tool Cases. The 3010 tool case is also buy one, get one free. So just a nice handy box that you can keep all kinds of stuff in, from jerk baits to small things to hooks to weights. It's a great size for carrying on the shore or the boat, right? So easy to store stuff, movable hangers, pretty straightforward. So buy one, get one free on those. All right, let's jump over to our friends at Lucky Craft. They hooked us up with a ton of buy one, get one free stuff this year, so I'm gonna fly through it really quick. Jerk baits, crankbaits, lipless, the whole bit, so let's just start flying through it. LV 500 and LV 150, both buy one, get one free, and we just restocked both. Okay, so tons of colors in both available, especially the LV 500. It's a staple for everybody, so here's your chance to play with whatever you want. So buy one, get one free on those. Let's talk about some square bills. The KJ 1.5, okay, which is a staple flat side. The Fat CB BDS 2, and the LC 3.5. All buy one, get one free. Okay, so you guys can knock yourself out on those if you're square bill guys. The LC 3.5 is going to be better around rock and wood. The BDS2 is better around grass, and the KJ Flat's more of just a flat side circuit board lip, so you can burn it, fish it quick, however you want to do it there. There's also the SKT Magnum, the SKT 110 Mag MR. It is a square bill, but it's a deep diving square bill. It'll get down 12, 13 foot. Big bait, usually 30 bucks, so buy one, get one free. Gives you guys a chance to scoop them up. How about a deep diving crank?
Gotta have them.
Flat CBD 20. It's a great one, super flat side. There's only a couple colors. I've got the Simple Craw, and we just restocked Ghost Minnow. Got a ton of Ghost Minnow, which I know is everybody's favorite. So those are on Bogo as well. And then a ton of jerk baits. Okay, so Pointer 100s, Pointer 78 DDs. We brought in the Japanese, the B-Freeze 65.
B-Freeze is sick.
Okay, we got the Pointer 128s, and we have the Stacy 90s. Okay, so all those are going to be on Bogo this week from Lucky Craft. So make sure, if you like throwing these baits, make sure you grab the colors that speak to you, because even though we may have 500 or 1,000 baits in stock in LV 500, for instance, we might only have 100 Ghost Minnow or 48 Chartreuse Shad or whatever the case may be. So if there's colors you specifically like, make sure you scoop those up. All right, we're going to throw one more in here on Lucky Craft. I don't want to leave the saltwater guys out, so I'm going to just grab a couple saltwater things as we go through here. How about our best-selling saltwater bait in the shop, the Flash Minnow 110 from Lucky Craft? We're going to do the same deal. Buy one, get one free on those. And I just restocked them. So all the colors, there's all kinds of colors in there from Lucky Craft, so you guys can knock yourself out on those.
It's a great one.
All right, bottom up. We are going to do buy one, get one free on all Beebles and Chi-Beebles. Okay, so the Beeble spinnerbait, a staple in Japan, a staple for a lot of you guys as well. In fact, I think there was a baby Beeble in that bento, the Black Friday bento.
Sneaky.
That we just looked at. But the buy one, get one free is going to be on the Beebles and the Chi-Beeble. Chi-Beeble is just a smaller version. It's available in a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce. Beeble is going to be in a 3/8 ounce and a 1/2 ounce. You can choose double willow, tandem willow. There's different blade combinations, colors. A really, really amazing spinnerbait. And this is a great chance to try them if you guys haven't been trying them. It's a very unique spinnerbait worth checking out. Those are buy one, get one free. All right, let's jump over to our friends at Teckle. We are going to do buy one, get one free on all Teckle frogs.
Ooh.
So the entire catalog, buy one, get one free. Okay, so sharkers, whackers, duck rokers, sprinkers, honkers, whatever you guys want, you guys can take advantage. I know a lot of you guys are probably staring at snow and ice. So what better way to make yourself feel warm and cozy than to go frog shopping, right? This is a great chance to scoop them up, try different colors or different frogs that you guys haven't tried before. So there you go. Bogo, all frogs from Teckle.
And it must suck to ice fish, huh?
All right, let's jump over to Evergreen International. I got a handful of deals, so I'm gonna fly through them. And we see a rod deal. Okay, so our only rod deal on Bogo for today, but the Evergreen combat sticks are buy one, get one free. So you guys can mix and match if you want to do a casting and a spinning, or 2 spinnings, or 2 castings, or whatever you want to do. Take advantage. These rods are in that 2 1/4-ish price point range, so you're going to get 2 amazing rods. They're really, really good rods.
Yeah.
So they're clean, they're stylish, all the tapers are good. And as far as I know, everything's in stock, so this would be a great chance to scoop them up. These are going to evaporate.
Yep.
Okay, so don't lollygag on these. Okay, scoop those up if there's something you want there.
Good time to build an arsenal.
Yes. Okay, let's run through some baits. Buy one, get one free on all shower blows.
Ooh.
Okay, so the
deal.
SBs is what we call them here in the US, but all the sizes are fair game. So whether you want the small one, the 105, the 125, it's going to be Bogo on those. We're also doing Bogo on the Amazon. So this is one of my favorite baits in the Evergreen lineup. I love the shower blows as well. But the Amazon's like a big topwater bait, big man-sized bait.
Man-sized.
So it's going to be Bogo on that. We're going to also do Bogo on the Combat Rat.
Clean wrap.
Okay, so it's a really great wrap. And again, I know we're kind of coming out of rat season for a lot of you guys, but it might be a good time to scoop those up. We're also doing the CR cranks in all sizes. Okay, so this is the combat crank, as it's known in Japan. You can do the CR16, the 13, the 8, the 10. I mean, any size, any color, you can mix and match these as well. So as long as it's combat crank to combat crank, it will work out just fine. And then finally from Evergreen, the last ace. These have been flying out of here, so this should be a great pickup for you guys. We're doing them in 2 sizes, the 103 and the 128, which are 2 most popular sizes.
Yep.
And we just restocked them for today. Okay, so all the colors are in, so if that speaks to you, you can scoop them up. This is a great one. Really, it was designed as kind of a fluke style bait, but mostly it's being used as strolling bait now.
Weren't they all?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We live in a minnow world now.
Yes, so there you go. A couple new strolling options. You guys can pick up, buy one, get one free. And you can mix and match, or 2 of one size, however you want to do it. All right, let's take a break from some JDM brands for a minute, and let's turn domestic. Gary Yamamoto custom baits. Buy one, get one free on everything.
Everything.
Everything Yamamoto is Bogo. Okay, so whether you like Senkos, whether you like Yamatanukis, does anybody like a Yamatanuki? I don't know about that. Zakos, hula grubs, worms, shad-shaped worms, whatever, the new stuff, the old stuff, it's all fair game. Buy one, get one free across the board on Yamamoto while supplies last. There's another one. All the good colors are going to pretty much evaporate out, so I would jump on it if you are into those. How about buy one, get one free Spro? Okay, so the entire Spro catalog except the Chad Shad and the little guy is going to be on Bogo. Okay, so Chad Shad and little guy, not Bogo. Everything else Spro Bogo. So all their crankbaits, all their frogs, their rats, the sashimi swimmers, all that kind of stuff. Buy one, get one free from Spro.
Bro, guys in Minnesota hate this episode so far.
All right, how about actually a really good glide bait?
Yeah.
And I just restocked these. Again, I've been sitting on them. The Bait Sandy Explorer Gill 6.
Yes, sir.
Buy one, get one free. And I just put all the good bluegill colors in sinking back.
It's a crazy deal.
Okay, so bass is back. I put some trout back in there as well, but all the bluegill colors are back. So bluegill, female gill, dark gill, all of those. If you guys aren't familiar with the Explorer Gill,
it comes in great packaging.
Second.
Great, hard to get into packaging.
Griff is messing with me now.
He glued them all shut.
Yeah,
There you go.
motherfucker. Thank you.
Yes, sir. It's always Griff's
First
fault.
he buys the Sakamata shads, then he tapes all of my packages up.
And then he dips.
Then he runs. He's probably giggling like a little nice
Thank you,
guy.
sir. Yep.
Like a short little guy. All right.
Like a short little guy.
Like a short little guy. Happy short little guy.
That's so funny.
All right. If you're not familiar with the Explorer Gill 6, here is a look. It's a 6-inch bait. It basically weighs 2 ounces. Super easy bait to throw. It's real choppy. It's got glides. It's got chop. It does have the bait connect tail system, so you can take this tail off and you can connect other tails on it. Each bait does come with 2 extra tails as well.
Nice.
So $69.99, but they're Bogo. So
Great deal.
you know, you guys can pick them up, basically $35 a piece for a really solid, really great glide bait. I think you guys will really dig that. So take advantage of that from Bait Sandy. And again, all the good colors. That was bass that I was just showing you, but trout, sim, all the bluegills, all that kind of stuff are in stock.
Bass colored bluegill.
Yeah, bass color.
How sick is that?
Yes. One more thing from Bait Sandy. We're going to do buy one, get one free on the tug. Okay, so this is the Explorer 9 tug. This is a bait that came out about a year and a half or 2 years ago. Really, it's a topwater bait, but it's kind of a swim bait topwater bait. So a bunch of the colors are back. There's the bluegills are back, the trouts are back, right? The baby bass is back. This is a unique topwater bait that never really had a chance, I would say, because it was just priced so expensive. They're
Sure.
$142.99 or
Yep.
something like that, right? So what we did for today is we dropped the price to $99.99, and we're doing Bogo.
Ooh.
Okay, so you can get 2 for $99.99, so basically $50 a piece, which is a great price for what the bait actually is. So it's a big, heavy, 9-inch topwater bait. So basically like a glide bait, but it's a floater, and it has this glide leap system in it. So when you pop it at the right, kind of aggressiveness, it will kind of pop, and there's a spring-loaded weight on there that helps it kind of pop, and it will sound. The idea is that it mimics the sound of a fish sucking a trout off the surface, or sucking a gizzard shad or a bluegill off the surface.
Yep.
Just creates a unique sound. So it walks easy. If you get in cadence, it's really cool. It has some other features too. There's carbon fiber fins.
Yeah, cool.
Don't know anybody cares about that. There's a carbon fiber tail. There's this fish knit is what they call it. It's basically a knit fin that you can put scent on if you wanted to put scent. But really the whole key to the bait is it's a walking bait with that glide leap system that helps to just create a unique sound. So maybe that's enough to entice you guys to try it. If it is, while supplies last, they're buy one, get one free.
Some of the craziest bites you'll get on that.
It's a really cool.
It's like an explosion.
Yeah, it's just expensive. So it's hard for a lot of guys to try it. So maybe this will help.
Give it a chance.
Give it a try. All right, let's jump back to JDM. Let's jump over here to our friends at Raid. We got a few Raid deals to talk to you guys about. So buy one, get one free on, I got 4 different items. So I got Osakana Slide 170, which is a staple in everybody's
Super
arsenal
dope.
here. If you're not throwing it, you should be. It is a soft plastic glide that glides amazing, but it's a line through system. Okay, so your land ratio is incredible. It's a very, very easy bait to manipulate. We're all throwing it.
Yep.
Okay,
No
so you should definitely have that in your arsenal. The Cut Swing
one's
is
dope.
a pretty new bait. to the market. So stoked that they gave me the green light to do the Bogo on this as well. Basically designed as kind of like a cover style. It's a heavy density bait, but it has a different shape with that kind of fin on the back. So it's not just this big chunk of basically poo
Yeah,
falling.
it's a log.
Right? So it's more of a glide fall with a tail. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 action that can walk underwater. It's worth checking out, especially at Bogo. You guys can try a couple different packs. And then a couple of hard baits as well. So we got the brand new Jerk Ripper.
This thing looks
From
really
Raid.
good.
And we have the brand new SKM, the Super Cossack machine. So basically the SKM is built to kind of be a hybrid between a shad and a crankbait. You can burn it, you can fish it slow, you can sweep it, you can fish it like a square bill. It's a very, very cool square bill. It's just expensive to make the way they built it. So it's kind of an expensive price point. So maybe this will help you guys try it. Same with the Jerk Ripper. It's got this really cool kind of fin on the back of it that helps it accentuate its movement. Incredible side-to-side action on a Jerk Ripper. So maybe this will give you guys a chance to try those out. So buy one, get one free on those from Raid. All right, our friends at Imakatsu are doing buy one, get one free on the Uma Death Roll.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a 150 millimeter, 31 gram dude. This is probably the weirdest bait of the day, right? It's basically a 3-segmented kind of whopper plopper kind of thing. Basically,
Like a musky fisherman's dream.
each piece is independent. So, the front piece is going to rotate clockwise. The back piece is going to rotate counterclockwise, and the center piece basically heals the whole thing from happening, right? So you're getting this basic, like, kind of crazy churning thing happening. Am I even doing it right?
Oh, don't even. Nah.
Yeah, there we go.
2 more beers.
More like that, right? So it's kind of a wild bait. Some of you guys have been using it. It's been out for a couple years now, but it might be a fun one to play with. Made Japan, of course, from Imakatsu.
Someone please make that a meme.
All right, a couple of Bogos from Jackal. One of the best swim jigs on the planet.
No doubt.
The Jackal B-Curl Swimmer.
Yep.
So this has been in my arsenal for a really long time. Basically ever since it's been on the market. Well before Jackal USA brought these over to the USA. This was one that I was smuggling all the time. If you guys throw a swim jig and like the swim jig to actually have good movement and good hookup ratio, this is one you should consider. Several sizes, bunch of colors. Good way to pick those up. We're also doing buy one, get one free on drift fry. So anything drift fry, whether it's the regular or the mellow, this one wasn't designed to be a fluke, CJ. They're strolling.
Of course.
Yeah. So there you go. So those are available on Bogo as well.
Those will disappear.
Yeah, those are gone.
Yep.
All right, let's jump over to our friends at Duo. So quite a few things Duo here. Basically all Duo lipless are going to be buy one, get one free. Duo makes amazing lipless.
Yep.
I would say in the realm of lipless, there's actually lipless is something that pretty much every Japanese brand makes incredibly well.
They really do like a lipless.
Yeah, and I was just thinking like, well, the 500 kind of dominates it, which it does.
It does, yeah.
But then like everybody else's lipless is good.
The Raid lipless is pretty sick.
The Raid lipless is dope, right? So you get the Level Vibe, you get the Vibe X Ultra, which is dope.
Yeah, that one's really good.
But the Duo ones pretty much live in my boat as well.
I mean, Aaron Martin's like...
Yeah, so I don't know. They're worth checking out if you need them. So basically you have these Apex Tune ones that are going to come in 4 different sizes. The Apex Tune is one that Aaron Martin's helped design with them that are totally silent.
Yep. Okay,
and they're going to come in 4 different sizes, 62 and 68, and 85 and a 100. God, those numbers were difficult to get out. But all the colors, some really great color combinations. So if you guys want to try a silent one, those are great. We're also doing the Bogo on all of their G-Fix versions, which are tungsten rattles inside. These are killer because they're small and they cast like a rocket. So if you guys need a downsizing lipless, this is kind of the one to get. Okay, so whether you get the 62 or the 68, those are both on the Bogo. We're also doing Bogo on all Duo jerk baits. Okay, so whether it's the 110, the 100, the 120, whether it's the Pike 120 or the Saltwater 120, knock yourself out. Okay, so buy one get one free. You guys can mix and match through the duo lineup there. It's no problem. We're gonna pass that on to the Bay Rough Steak Underwalker as well. Okay,
Sneaky
so this is a really cool one. It's like a fast sink, almost like a Wander would be in Lucky Craft, where it kind of fast sinks, shimmy falls. But if you twitch it, it has a great under the water walk to it. Some really, really good freshwater colors in that out. And then for you saltwater guys, I just threw in the BR Waiver and BR Flex Minnow. We'll do buy one, get one free. So you can mix and match these. If you want one of these, no problem. If you want two of these, two of those, no problem. They come in a bunch of different sizes, basically from 15 gram or I think 10 gram to 40 gram. Okay. So the BR Waiver is going to be more of a thinner body, real tight movement. The BR Flex Minnow is going to be more of a traditional paddle tail style, but they both have you know, a unique rigging system. So this might be really fun for you guys to play with in freshwater too, but you saltwater guys should definitely scoop those up. Those are buy one, get one free from Duo. All right, let's throw an apparel deal in here. I wasn't going to do this, but it was looking a little bit too uniform.
Everybody likes some good merch.
How about any of the hookup tackle Anetic merch? So sun shirts, I've got short sleeves, I've got long sleeves with no hoods, I've got long sleeves with hoods. If you guys like the sun hood, pretty much live in these. Any style or color, you can mix and match, buy one, get one free on those. And thank you guys for flying the colors.
Flying the colors.
All right, let's wrap this thing up with some line deals. Okay, jump over to, let's start with some braid.
Yeah.
What do I have here?
Yeah, let's start with something cool.
I've got a lot of braid actually.
Yeah,
So I've got several braids and a fluorocarbon.
Start with the manly stuff, the
Here we
braid.
go. Seagar fans. Seagar Smackdown, buy one, get one free. Okay, and Smackdown comes in two colors, a stealth gray and a flash green. Comes in two spool sizes, so 150 yard and a 300 yard. Okay, you can mix and match. If you're gonna buy one 300 yard, get a second 300 yard.
Yeah, might as well, bro.
Don't be dumb and get a free 150, right? Yeah, knock yourself out. I love a Smackdown, so that's a great deal on that. If you're more of a Daiwa guy, how about buy one, get one free on Daiwa Samurai braid? And this is the new Samurai. Okay, so this is the Samurai 8. Again, it comes in 165 yard and a 330 yard size, so you guys can mix and match that. We're also going to do buy one, get one free on two X braids. I'm just going to throw them around. I guess I don't need that one.
3 X braids.
So X braid, X braid. Okay, so this is their straightforward braid. Any color, any size spool. We'll do buy one, get one free on that. And then we're also going to do the X braid full drag, which is the metered version. That's the X. That's the 9 strand. We're also going to do buy one, get one free on that. And then to wrap the BOGO up for today, let's do buy one, get one free from Sunline on the Big Bait fluorocarbons.
Yes,
this is
sir.
their new Big Bait FC, specifically designed for throwing heavier baits. It's got stretch built in, abrasion or shock absorption built in, so you guys should have a little bit more give both on the cast and a hook set near the boat. It should reduce breakage for you. They come in 3 sizes. A 20, oh, I know that's a problem with you.
Yeah, dude.
20, 22, and 25, so you got 3 different sizes there. I know not many people have really tried this yet. It kind of just landed on the market as kind of like a shocker, right? And we're kind of just now getting into swim bait season where we're needing sizes this size.
Yep.
So I figured let's throw it on BOGO, let you guys try it. It'll be a good chance to try it for not a lot of money and see what you think.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. While supplies last, buy one, get one free from Sunline. All right, my friends, and just like that, there is our BOGO and Bento.
Bento, long day, huh?
Dude, I'm only like a third of a can through.
I'm drunk.
Our BOGOs and Bentos sale. I'm just dropping things
Shit's
like
just falling
crazy.
out of the sky.
It's going to be a long Sunday. If you guys have questions on anything that we dropped, please drop it down below or hit me up on Instagram. I'm happy to help. I'm going to stick around a little bit longer this morning. I'm pretty much around 24/7, but I'll be manning all the chats just in case anybody has any trouble or confusion with the BOGO. Again, to take advantage fully of the BOGO, you have to add 2 things to your cart, okay? So if you want a spool of this 25-pound Big Bait FC, and a spool of the 22 pound. You have to add both of them in, and then the cart magically makes one free. Okay, I know this seems elementary, but you'd be surprised.
I'm just seeing the emails roll through.
I'm not gonna man the.
I added 3. What happened?
I'm not gonna man the email. Okay, CJ, do you have a favorite BOGO deal of the day today?
Oof. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in that box there. Dude, that original bento box is pretty crazy. $400,
Yeah.
$99 value.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
that is hard to beat. There's some hitters in that box.
Yeah, dude, the bento is super cool, and thank you guys for all the business. I know we've been flying through a bunch of those. Basically, it just gives us a chance to create something to give you guys a sampling and let you try it, right? So, and thank you to all the brands that work with us to be able to put those together. This is a cool one because we usually don't get that much MEGABASS in a box.
Yeah, that's cool.
There was some really good heavy hitters in that one. So hopefully you guys pick that up and enjoy that.
The raid stuff too is pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Not often you get the raid stuff in like a BOGO.
And dude, anytime you can pick up a Blitz EX-DR for buy one get one free, count me in on that deal.
You might as well stock up.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna have to not beat Griff this time.
Yeah, no joke.
You're gonna have to beat me, CJ, Ethan, all of us on the Blitz.
Yeah.
But if you guys had a favorite, I'd love to hear about it. If you have questions or anything, like I said, please drop it down below. And guys, on behalf of myself and CJ and Griff and everybody here at the Hookup Tackle, guys, it means the world to us that you support us, and thank you for your business. Thank you for watching these videos, for the feedback, for talking to us, for giving us a chance to answer any questions you guys may have. So on behalf of myself and everybody here, happy first Black Friday week. Oh my God.
Jeez,
Thanksgiving
first week? Oh my
Thanksgiving is only a week and a half away. We'll be back next Sunday with week 2 of Black Friday. So enjoy the BOGOs, my friends. Like I said, you got all week to take advantage or until they sell out. So scoop them up. Hit me up if you have any questions. Thank you for your business. Enjoy. Have fun. Save some money. We'll have a good time.
Cheers,
some
bro.
beer. Cheers. Happy Sunday, my friends. Have an amazing week, and I will see you guys again next Sunday. For now, peace. Later.
See ya.